Budz, I think that Mojang slash Minecraft just straight up lied to us. And that's concerning the Minecraft movie build challenge, which I made a video and showcased my entire creative process right over here if you want to go watch that. There's some shady stuff going on here. Now, I do want to say that in that video that I just referenced, I did actually make a mistake, and I am willing to admit my mistakes. I said that there were going to be 15 finalists. There was going to be 15 semi-finalists and 3 main finalists. That in this Minecraft server, you're going to be able to go through and walk, and we're going to vote and everything, but I want to bring up something very odd. I've been making YouTube videos for quite a while. I have 2,100 plus videos, and I've been making videos since 2014. I know how view counting works, and the reason why I think that Mojang actually lied about how they were going about this Minecraft movie event comes from a very simple, let's check the numbers, the view count. So right down here, It's a Peaceful Life was what I titled my unlisted video. I uploaded June 5th, and it has 2 views. Now, I know that this has 2 views because both of them were me. I clicked on this link here and I loaded into the actual video. And I wanted to make sure that it was properly rendered at 1080, 60 FPS. And I did that. I wanted to double check, so I went to refresh. So this is my main gripe with it, yeah? I'm fine if this just happened to me, but it also happened to Fireball, who was with me during the recording build process of that challenge. And I think that it is insanely odd that on her YouTube page, it says that her unlisted video, it has 0 views. She did not click on it to check it. She did not look at anything. I looked over it myself. Less than 30 seconds, unlisted. It was a fine video. It showcased everything. We sat here and we submitted everything hand in hand together. So I'm just a little bit confused at that. I know that I was pretty openly and very critical about these articles, but even in the actual Minecraft world, we followed every single, tutorial that they had, like, okay, go to gleam.io, do this, do that, do that. To just know that nobody even saw fireballs, like, I know that for me, okay, maybe somebody saw it, maybe if I, mistakenly just thought that I double-clicked the video and watched it twice. No, so we can actually check that. This is the viewership, and in the last 60 minutes, that was me just now. June 5th, to be exact. This was the millisecond that I refreshed the video. So nobody watched it from the millisecond that I submitted it onward. Likewise, Fireballs with 0 views. I don't even know how that's possible. I thought that they were going to be looking into all this stuff, and it's very strange because in this secondary article, it kind of goes on to like, we've received so many incredible entries and we couldn't be more impressed by our community. We're so touched by your creativity, passion, and support for Minecraft through these years. Narrowing it down to 3 entries was a tough process. Not so tough if you didn't look over them all. And I know that people on the outside that don't know me, they don't know what I do, they're probably gonna be like, well, just get over it, build better. You should have been one of these finalists. Also, congratulations to the finalists, by the way, here they all are. And I have nothing but utmost respect. You guys used your space really well. Looking at all of this right now, I'm like, God dang it, I could have done so much better in my builds. And that's something I wanna work on, and I'm fine with creative, creative constructive criticism. I'm totally fine with that. I am fine that my builds are not up to par with their builds because their builds are freaking cool and you should go definitely vote on who you think should be the finalist. But it's the fact that my friend didn't even get a single view. And I got 2 views, but they happen at the same time. Maybe there's a margin for human error there. But it's just so strange to me that Mojang says, or at least Christina Andurka says, that they've combed through everything and they've taken time and they went through the process of finalizing just to know that my friend didn't get viewed at all. Like, that is so unbelievably frustrating to me. Now granted, I'm not so frustrated that, this is basically a rant video, but I'm not excessively frustrated. I'm still gonna vote. I'm still gonna go watch the movie. I'm still gonna go have fun. However, this is something I wanted to bring up about the integrity of these types of processes. For those of you that have been on the internet for any amount of time at all, you'll know that there are a lot of giveaways that are pretty common here on YouTube, actually, and I've done one myself, so I think I'm pretty qualified to speak on this just based off what I've seen from other people and how I handled a giveaway. And it's that there is a big lying problem. It's the issue of a YouTuber like Mr. Beast or PewDiePie or whoever, someone with a lot of subscribers that you can never pin down all of them. They go and say, Deadmau5 has won this cool merch. Look at the merch. Check out my merch. And there's no way to verify it. You just have to trust them at face value that that person did genuinely not only win the giveaway, but is not a bot. In the age of AI now, there are so many different ways that you can just spam create accounts. I see it all the time over on Twitch. I see it in YouTube comments, surprisingly. You can never know the legitimacy of any giveaway, let alone this specific Minecraft one that I'm talking about. And this isn't a giveaway, this is a challenge, this is a community-led challenge. Little inconsistencies that make me think, did they already have a few people in mind that they said, hey, get us the builds, you know? We're not gonna look at all those other people, that's way too many videos to go through. Like, Deadmau5 did not win anything, we're not shipping anything to Deadmau5, but big YouTubers / big companies can just go ahead and say, like, Barack Obama just won the Medal of Freedom. You don't know Barack's address. It's questionable at best. I think that's what I'm going to say. And it is very disheartening and discouraging that we spent literal hours and a week of our lives working so hard, building and coming up with ideas and trying so hard just for it to not get a single eye put on it. And a lot of people could probably see this as me being frustrated that I wasn't one of these 3 finalists or 15 semi-finalists or whatever. However, I think that I said it the best in my actual video over here, and I'm just gonna play the clip. Even if one of us doesn't get in the end credits of the movie, this is really what it's about. Having fun with my friend. Both of us building things out of our comfort zone, getting created with limited space and resources, and just having fun. But with all of that out of the way, and the whole kind of questioning, did they actually do what they said they were going to do, out of the way, we're just gonna totally push that to the side. We're gonna go do some voting. So here I am on the Minecraft voting world, and this is pretty sick. Can you fly in this? Oh my god, he's going. How did you get up there? Okay, we got the paparazzi villages. You just spawned in style. Strike an emote. Okay. Cloakroom attendant. Hello, may I take your coat? Or would you like a coat? I can give you a coat. Yeah, let me get a coat. Put that on nice and stylishly fashioned. Let's go into this area. Oh my god, look at this. Okay. Very, very snazzy. Very nice looking. What is this? A castle built using the new copper blocks. Really tough to fit within the space, but such a fun challenge. Also experimented with glazed terracotta. Oh, okay, that seems to be busted right now. And then what is this? A unique base atop a small iceberg of oxidized copper, tough bricks, and dark prismarine. 2 towers connected by a bridge. The lightning rod channels raw energy to power the base. Alrighty. I wish that there was a better way to look at this. This is such a terrible way to judge the builds from, like, ground floor. Okay. This is a much better seating area. Let's get one from the front. A view from the front, shall we? I really dig all of these. I'm not sure which one I like the most. I think I might vote for the Copper Badlands simply because it's just so sick. And also, if you can use terracotta in a roof and it not look like utter garbage, you're a pretty good builder. I think I'm gonna vote for this one. I think Badlands was a really underrated and very challenging biome, but I feel like this person did it a justice, and it looks really good. You can change your vote at any time. Okay, well maybe if I think differently later, I will do that. But I have officially voted, and you all should vote too. I am on the Bedrock Minecraft server, but there's also ways of getting it in Java, apparently. If the article is correct this time, thank you so much for watching, and thank you for showing that video where I actually made my build. So much support. Again, this was kind of like a rant video because I am quite butthurt over my friend not getting a single view. But that is not the point of this. Congratulations to the winners, and I have nothing but utmost respect for you. But I want to say a huge shout out to our members, Aya, Lily Lilith, the Happy Tree Hugger, Kin Boshi, and Medulla Vaj. You guys' support means the world, and I absolutely, you know, thank you so much. If you're interested in watching the video where I actually build my build for this challenge, then you can check it out right here. And if you want to watch my actual Forever World Minecraft Let's Play, then check out this video right here. It's pretty cool. But yes, buds, thank you so much for watching. And as always, buds, remember to join the village today. It's only a click away.